Too long, got dentist appointment at 11:30, so I'm probably going to stop at 11, for those of you who are wondering. But I did want to get a stream in before I went and then ended up streaming League of Legends. So we're probably going to be playing Rainbow Death Knight because I think it is one of the only decks that can consistently beat Demon Hunter, and Demon Hunter is running rampant right now. So that's what we're going to be going for. And we still have some counterplay to things like Warrior with the Plagues. So hello everybody, I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. And let's jump into it. Hey, Sojo, how's it going?
The Lich King versus
Oh wow, it's a Demon Hunter immediately. Who'd have guessed? Not me.
Tell no tales. All will serve me.
Safe, cool.
In death.
Okay, so we've got a really good hand here, but the problem is the main win condition is the weapon, even though we have literally the perfect hand. Thank you so much for the follow. I can't read the name, I'm sorry. My bad. So in the Demon Hunter matchup, what you want to do most of the time is you want to hard search for the weapon, even though these two cards are really, really, really good. And I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about how greedy I'm allowed to be. He probably coins out the weapon turn 2, turn 3 anyway, so if I'm going first, the weapon's probably less consistent. So I'm actually okay keeping this, even though I'm not thrilled about it. Glacial Shard could also be really, really good to stall out for a turn. Now I wish I had the other card. Wait, why is this deck code wrong? 1 second. It's, this is the deck. I don't know why it chose this deck to be the one. Right? Yeah, it's the other one. It's the other one. It's the other one. We'll delete that. So that way it doesn't get confused again. Not important. What did he play? He hero powered? Let me think here. Do I want to just play down with the ship? The answer is not really. Let's just hero power here. If they coin out the weapon, we immediately play Glacial Shard along with this. If they don't, then we'll play this. Oh my goodness, they had the weapon. That's crazy that they had the weapon. Gosh. Somebody on Twitter was saying that this card could be a 2-3 weapon. And I was like, don't be silly. That sounds terrible. But then I was like, wait a minute. You might be onto something here. Hold on. We do still need to freeze with this, though, unfortunately. This is a really good card, but I think Runes of Dark... No, this could be good to just remove things on the board. Could just be a good removal. We'll take it just in case. And then we'll freeze his face to stall out for a little bit. I don't like Demon Hunter as a class. I've never liked Demon Hunter as a class. It seemed too fast, and then all of a sudden it got insane draw at some point too, and just became this crazy monster of a class. To be fair, right? Like it's, I don't like stealth here. That's fine though. Became just absolute monster of a class. Not necessarily out of nowhere, because that would be a lie if I said it was out of nowhere, but like it still did become a monster. Now I kind of wish I hard mulliganed for the weapon. There's no guarantee I would have gotten it though, and I really did like the Helia plus down with the Shadows combo. Oh my gosh, they're just gonna go face for so much fucking damage, man. We can kill it though. We can play this and this next turn to kill off the 6/5. So I mean, it's not like we're gonna take a lot of damage right now, but god damn, dude. We drew the weapon a turn late, but we can still use it next turn. Let's draw a card and then we'll go down to the ship and hit. Ma and Pa also very, very good cards. Ma and Pa also very, very good. The question is, are they gonna be enough or are they too little too late? I'm starting to think that they're too little too late. Just don't get Magtheridon. Just get super unlucky and don't get Magtheridon. I would be so happy. It's fine. We'll freeze his face permanently with this then. It's okay. As frustrating as that is, we'll still do this. It's not the worst thing in the world.
Your soul is mine.
Boom. Freeze his face. Heal 3. Play that. We'll take 3 from Magtheridon, but... Unholy Plague's nice. I would have liked the Blood Plague, because the Unholy Plague just dies anyway. Does give me an extra corpse, though, which is somewhat relevant. But yeah, that Magtheridon, really, really lame. Oh, cool. Oh, yay. Wow, so awesome. So awesome. I'm gonna die in a turn. One. Two, three, four, five. So if I play this, I can also play Maw and Paw. I can actually play this too. So, okay, so if I play this on this, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we play Maw and Paw probably dies, but if it lives for a turn, that's huge. Yeah, it looks like we're pretty, we pretty much just lose.
Death calls.
Base, and then boom. And then it kills it off, which is nice, but it's not really good enough. We'll play Maw and Paw. We'll freeze his face. He has to do 6 damage to me, but I would say it's very, very likely that he does 6 damage to me. I should have hard mulliganed for the weapon. Actually, no, he needs 9 damage, because he might have red card, though, is what I was worried about. If I can make it to this turn, like, maybe I can still make this work. Okay. Then he gets a 1 mana. Oh, my God. Maybe I gain 5 HP off of this. God, I'm just so stressed this whole time, man. Don't bounce him back to my hand. Just don't, please.
Mysterious.
Oh my gosh, dude. He didn't bounce it back to my hand, which is nice. So, it could be Counterspell, it could be Ice Trap.
Get him, Paw.
Yes, Mom.
Okay. I just needed to not be Ice Trap. If it's Ice Trap, I still just lose the game. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. If it's Ice Trap, I don't necessarily lose the game. We still have to try this out. It's not Ice Trap either.
And serve your king.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, hold on here just for a second. It might be Explosive Trap, Rat Trap. I don't want to hit this because it could be explosive. And I don't want to take 2 damage, but then I'll take 3 damage. I think it's worth it to still freeze his face. And then Hero Power hit this. Please go faster, animations. Fucking go faster! Oh my gosh, I waited too long. I forgot how long secret animations were. He does 1 damage. I waited too long.
Hide behind you.
No, 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 don't be silly.
Now I am complete.
All right, I think we can actually still win the game. I think we actually, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We leave the 1/1 up. The hero power not being played is definitely rough. I mean, I could steal a 6/5. So this is definitely freezing his face. No more misplaying, no more messing around. Oh my gosh, that hero power being so long. I'm sorry I haven't looked at chat. I've kind of been locked into this game. What removal does he realistically have here? This goes here.
Your king.
And then would I rather take a 6/5 or take a 3/3 charge? I think I'd rather take a 3/3 charge. Just to pressure more damage, so that way I could win with the explosion next turn. So we'll take the 3/3 charge. And then we'll hit him in the face for 3, and we'll do 6 total damage to him.
Found you.
And we go up to 17, and he's frozen. Okay, so I misplayed on that 1 turn because secrets are scary. But holy moly, I can't believe I managed to catch this back up. What's my current rank? I'm Diamond 1. I didn't play over the weekend at all, and I haven't streamed as much as I would have liked to. My editor. No! No! Oh my fucking god. He heals up. 18. What do you mean, man? Well, fuck it. We're still going that. We're still flooding the board with giant minions, forcing him to deal with several 6/9s or 27 HP. Please just lose. Please just tell me you lost the game. I'm begging you. Please. 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 Okay, he can't hit my face with anything. That's okay.
Now I am complete.
Sure. Oh my gosh. My win rate's been pretty insane though. Not just with this deck, although this deck is doing pretty well. Overall win rate this season has been 75%, not including this game. That's a lot of quests. Dude, I hate when it mixes up the decks on HS Replay. It's super annoying.
I will set the sky ablaze.
Do I want to keep down with the ship? The answer is not really. The only card that's really good to keep here is the Miracle Salesman, and then after that, we want to just try to find decent tempo stuff. Helia's not bad. Okay, good turn 1, even better turn 2. We can coin out Helia, and then we can play that. Oh my god, it's another Demon Hunter. I thought it was a Paladin. I don't know why on earth I thought this was a Paladin. But yeah, we coin out the weapon if absolutely necessary. Holy moly, it's almost like Demon Hunter's the best deck in the game right now. I would have full mulligan for the weapon against the Demon Hunter. I mean, okay, my thought process was, what if it's a Highlander version of the Demon Hunter with a little bit less tempo? Because Highlander Demon Hunter is also played, so I kept Helia and the Down with the Ship, which was ultimately, like, not great. I mean, we still ended up winning because we draw the Quartz Crusher later. But also, my thought process is, if they have the weapon and they're going second, right? They coin the weapon out turn 2, attack turn 3, and finish it off. I'm not even able to play the 4-drop weapon regardless. So I think keeping the 4-drop weapon when I'm going second is a lot better than keeping it in the matchup where I'm going first. Because if I'm going first, they coin it out turn 2, hit. I don't even get to play the weapon by the time they do that, right? So it's just a difference of like play style, I think. So Forge, interesting. I did not expect a Forge there. Do I even play Helia? There's actually a strong chance I don't even play Helia to flood the board a little bit and generate a weapon. No, I think Helia's pretty strong still. It's not the best thing in the world, but it definitely is still very solid. Because here's what's gonna happen. They're gonna destroy their own weapon and then coin out a 3-drop. And then I'm gonna have to figure out a way to deal with the 3-drop, but it's not impossible, right? They play their own weapon. They coin out the 3-drop they get. I'm gonna have to kill it with this and hero power. That's so sick that even though I've counterplayed it, they still get to get the combo off. Albeit a bit late, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's still annoying as fuck. This to kill that off, and we have 3 mana left to do either this. If I have 5 mana left over next, or 6 mana left over next turn, I can do this weapon and then Miracle Salesman. One, two. I just like to see what I discover first, I guess. And then this plus that. Maw and Paw and Deathstrike are both very, very good. I'll take Deathstrike to kill off the next 6/5 that he plays. And then it's boom, hero power, kill this off. There's actually a world where I don't have to freeze him here. But I'm still just gonna do it, I think. Because it's still got a durability on the weapon, right? So no, I'll still freeze it. I think it's better to freeze it than not freeze it. I don't know why I'm thinking about it so much. I just don't want to lose, but my goodness, if you can get this weapon against Demon Hunter, it's amazing. It's so close to legend, true. Loki, that weapon in Death Knight is kind of cracked, freeze and lifesteal. I mean, it's a 4-mana 3/3 weapon. It is Highlander. Wait, I have no minions in my... I had no minions in my hand. It was Highlander. See, this time it was actually good to keep Heli. I'm trolling. I'm getting tilted. It could just be these two things. But do I care about a 4/6? Let's actually play that. If we get the weapon, we get the Staff of Primus, which is okay. It counters Reno, I guess. It's not the worst thing in the world. We can still Death Strike his 4/6. Alternatively, we could just ignore the 4/6.
Frostmourne hungers.
Because he's already played these and he can't activate this turn anyway. And I'd rather save the Death Strike to kill off a bigger minion here. He probably got the 6/5 that heals him up a bunch though, unfortunately.
I have but little
It's not bad.
time. You shall suffer.
Let's just pressure. If he got the 6/5 lifesteal one, I mean, that sucks, but what else am I supposed to do? It's not like his board is particularly threatening, and he can't play Reno anymore, which is nice, but he plays the 6/5. Not really much I could do about it anyway. He just heals so much. But if he doesn't have the 6/5, this does apply a lot of pressure, which I'm still pretty happy with. So I think it's fine either way. Are you gonna watch the solar eclipse today? Literally, my dentist appointment is during the eclipse. Talk about unlucky, scheduling this appointment way in advance. Sure. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it, dude.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Oh, it's so great, dude. It's so great that he's back up to full HP. And all of the tempo I had is gone. Boom. We'll just draw 4 cards. I think it's better than... Because he already heals up with this. It doesn't really matter. Do I get anything good? I do get some good things, to be fair. I will admit. Kill off the 1/1. Trade this away. We have the Primus to potentially kill. Reska's not bad. Potentially could have traded first, but we'll see if there's anything big I want to see with Reska next. So tilting. So tilting. Early Shinday? Yeah, like I said, I have a dentist appointment, so I have to stop. Oh, I didn't freeze him. I guess it doesn't really matter.
That toy was made just for me.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
All right. This isn't great. Let's go. He gets more value. Let's go. I love him getting value. It's my favorite thing about this game, when they get a ton of value. Ow. Mag? Bro! Fuck you. Wait, it wasn't in the outcast position. Never mind, we're chilling. 1, 2, 3. Reska to steal the 6/5. Reska steals the 6/5. And they all live anyway. Boom. Boom, boom. Trying to think about what other big minions they could be running, and I really don't think it's that many. They can't play Reno. They don't have that much board wipe, although I guess they could have randomly generated it with this. But I think it's probably better to just do this. and steal their 6/5. There might be better cards to steal, though, is the thing. So there's an argument where I just... No, it's fine. We'll play Reska. We'll steal a 6/5. Technically should have drawn first, but I always forget how the interaction works if my board is full. So I'll draw now and then hit him in the face. Not bad. He can't play Reno, so one of his board wipe cards is gone. If he has Magtheridon, I feel like he would have played it earlier. I don't know. I guess he does have one more demon in his hand that I guess I might have messed up on. But again, if it was Magtheridon, I feel like he would have played it already. Oh, going down swinging is a card. Luckily, this animation takes a while, so like maybe there's a chance that they don't have enough time to do whatever they wanted to do. Hero power then hits the 6/5, but it's okay. We've got Primus, we got healing. It's not that bad. Sure, and hits that. Speaker Stomper really isn't that big of a deal in my opinion. Okay, let me think how I want to play this out. Because on the one hand, I would like to save... I'll trade first. I still have 8 mana to play the Primus if necessary, and this and that. Glacial Shard? No, I'm thinking it's Primus. It could also just be a slow turn where I play Death Strike, Hero Power, hit, and I just see what he does in the response. Or I play this and I get 2/3/3 taunt minions. Which I do like. I'm just trying to think if there's a big minion that I'd want to eat in their list. Actually, hold on. I played Highlander Demon Hunter not too long ago. Their biggest minion is their own Titan and Ziliax and Yogg, all of which I do kind of want to kill. So I'll save Primus to respond to those. And just play this turn kind of slow. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. I just feel like committing too hard with Primus right now. Like, it's a decent play, but there are specifically cards I want to stop him from playing. Also, 7 plagues in the deck. So far he's drawn, I think, 0. Okay, it wasn't sick removal. He's drawing a card. He draws a plague that's huge for me, actually. It's massive. Do some people only play decks that win the most and no preference for classes or archetypes? The popularity of Warrior and Demon Hunter is ridiculous. I mean, yeah, it's what people want to do. They want to, that's their whole thing, right? They want to win games as quickly as possible. That's awesome that I just took 6 damage like that. I want to spend as many corpses as possible before playing this, because it really is not that good right now. They all die to a theoretical Magtheridon at 3 HP, so it doesn't really matter. Heal 5, or just kill it with this. I'll just kill it with this, it's fine. I can freeze his face as well.
Rise and serve your king.
Iron Power hit this. Freeze face. I still don't want to play down with the ship. I want to save it in case I actually need removal at some point. Or I want to burst him with some direct damage. I don't know why I'm so... like... why I'm holding on to it for so long. But that doesn't do anything. It does unfreeze him. Which isn't terrible, but like, it's not good. We freeze him again with another Glacial Shard here. That's 8, 9... Okay, so he's got his Titan, and he's got Yogg.
My rule is eternal.
He's got his Titan, and he's got Yogg. But I do want to generate another resource. Because Yogg, if they all attack each other, very likely kills the Primus, but... I don't really want to do too much anything else. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna play this to discover a spell and make it cost less. And then we can play the explosion next turn for extra damage, I guess. That might have been wrong.
Mark of the bitter.
This is also not bad. We'll take that, I guess, whatever. Because it doesn't say this turn. I may have messed up. This does 11 damage now. Kills. I don't know what I'm supposed to do this game, man. I don't know I'm supposed to beat him. I put plagues in his deck. I did what I fucking could. I don't want him to heal anymore. Ugh. Playing the Primus was so stupid. If I just played patiently, he kills that, and then I just eat this, and I gain more resources that way.
My rule is eternal.
I don't want to make him draw cards either. Because if I make him draw cards, he overdraws one, and then he might overdraw a plague, which sucks.
That servant already attacked.
Now he plays Yogg, and then I can kill Yogg with this and this, or this and this. Like, it's not the end of the world. I just played really poorly. I played smart before by not playing the Primus, and then I just panicked and played him for no reason. Sure, it's not good for him necessarily. It's decent. Oh, yeah, he just loses. I know the threads and poison interaction. I do know it. What else do I play instead of the Primus there, hypothetically?
The Lich King versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! All will serve me in death.
Against a warrior, let me think. I want to try to draw for Helia and some plague generators, so let's just play this right now. We got down with the ship, so as long as we can play Helia and this before they can play Bran, we are very happy. The problem is we need to draw Helia to do that. The problem is we need to draw Helia to do that. They forge that, it's fine, makes sense, understandable. If we also draw another down with the ship, that is also reasonably okay. We don't want to play this right away, though, because we want to give them the least amount of turns to draw a plague before they play Bran. Acolyte of Pain, very interesting, in my opinion. Very interesting. Draw some cards. Again, looking for that Helia. Miracle Salesman is a card that I can play. I wonder if he's going, does this mean it's Control Warrior if he plays Acolyte of Pain, or do they all run that?
Let's warm you up.
Okay.
I say resolve!
See, we draw first. He draws another card too, which is fine. We get Runes of Darkness, which is a reasonable card, I guess. Let's see what you generate me. How many undeads do I have? Actually, all of these do basically the same thing. But I don't have that many minions in my hand is the problem. Undead minions. Actually, very few of my minions are undead, so this is bad. This is, I mean, this is good. I can spend some corpses, which makes the explosion maybe a little bit better, so it's fine. We'll kill this off. And then I want to coin this out. You might be wondering why I want to coin this out, and the answer is because if he wipes my board, I'd like to get 2 more corpses for the Rune of Darkness. But yeah, he's got a Frost and an Unholy. So either we draw Helia next turn, we draw down with the ship next turn, or if we get the Plague Weapon, we hit one of these 2 things. So things don't look great, to be honest. Things look bad. If he plays the thing, I just concede. Okay, well, we did hit it.
Your soul is mine.
Okay, cool. We got a duplicate. Thank goodness. Okay. It's not perfect, but it does stop him from being able to play Brand this turn. And I didn't get to spend the corpses on this, which now means that the explosion's pretty useless. I mean, it's not useless. It's just not great. Don't draw Plague, please. Okay, cool. I need to draw Helia first. If I can... Army of the Dead's decent.
You shall suffer.
Okay, Unholy Plague's even better. This plus this would draw me 4 cards, but that would also overdraw me. How do I not overdraw? It would be by playing this weapon, but I don't want to play the weapon. I want to put more plagues in their deck. I also don't want to waste this. I'll just pump hero power and hit him. It's fine. This is still gonna be fairly useful. I was dramatic when I said it would be useless. I'm so upset about that last game, though.
I ain't talking. Take a good look. You ain't never seen
Okay.
the light again.
Very annoying that I lost Reska, but if he kills it, I do get a Dirty Rat, I guess, which is fine. It's not great, don't get me wrong, but like, it's fine. No, yeah, Brand not being active is so huge. What big minions do I think he summons here? I feel like he doesn't really summon that many big minions, so I would rather just do this plus corpse crop rotation to just draw as many cards as possible.
One more death can't hurt.
We're gonna use this instead of trade it away. You're probably wondering why, and it's because I don't want to overdraw, and trading it is not the most efficient thing in the world. Like, it's fine. Okay, we got Helia, that's huge. We play Helia, they probably concede. But yeah, Helia was the most important card in this entire deck. There's no counterplay to Helia anymore. Yeah, they've got 5 plagues in their deck, and then we're about to make them endless. We should be all right now. Was a little bit risky. On that turn 5, I had to discover the card, and then on top of that, there was a 1/3 chance that I don't even get the right minion and I lose that way. I mean, I'm not gonna count him completely out yet, because in terms of fatigue, who wins? I have 13 to his 14 cards. What? And then you pump it up even more? That's wild to me, my friend. Honestly, maybe I just leave the 3/6 up and I let him draw, because then he'll draw a bunch of plagues. Helia, obviously, he might just concede off of that. Discover a card. leave the 3/6 up because I don't really care about it. Honestly, him drawing cards is ultimately better for me than it is for him. Removal isn't that good, and I already have one in my hand. I've already got 2 weapons, so more tempo I think is, or more minion potential is I think better. Bonk, can't hit with that, I'm trolling. And then if he plays Odin, we'll just freeze his face every turn after that as well. So he's got, what's it called? So it can't be like Steam Cleaner or anything. Because Steam Cleaner doesn't exist. It's not an auto win just because Brain is not active, so be careful. I mean, yeah, but like he draws so many cards, he'll just start drawing plagues. And if he plays Odin, we get to freeze his face for several turns. We've got Threads of Despair plus the Sickly Grimwalker, which can immediately wipe any board.
That feels good.
It's just pretty good. It's just a good spot to be in general, to be honest. All right.
Run for help! Run!
They both die regardless. But we're gonna kill ETC, and then this way we gain 3 HP, so this activates. We're not freezing his face because he hasn't played, what's it called? Yeah, he hasn't played Odin, so there's no real reason to try to freeze his face at this point. I feel relatively good at this point, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel quite solid. It's not perfect, but we've got at least 1 board wipe. We've got potentially another board wipe because we have 2 Sickly Grimwalkers. The 3/1 lives, which is great. It heals me 1, it makes a 1/1. Plays around Bladestorm pretty well. Collapse does mess me up though. But we're playing for fatigue. We leave the 3/1 up. I don't really care about it too much. He has Tony in his deck. Does he have Tony? Is that the card? I have no idea what Warrior's playing. Bran is a crutch for the class. I mean, wait, is it Tony? Really? Continues to draw plagues though, that's nice.
That feels good.
And since it's at the end of his turn, these things can still attack, which is nice. I want to play Maw and Paw, I think, just to gain HP. I'll kill off both of these. It's fine. I would like to just spend corpses, so let's just do this. Boop, boop, boop. Then we'll play Maw and Paw. And then we'll hit face. And I'll freeze him, I guess. And we heal up a little bit. Can't be, I've legit never seen a warrior run Tony. I mean, that's what I thought, because I have not really seen a warrior run Tony either. But it could still be Tony. I'm not gonna say it's impossible. Bomb Boss plus Zola is a threat. I mean, again, yeah, but without it being doubly activated with Bran, I don't think I care too much. Yowza. Wait, if we freeze him every turn, Ignis just doesn't get to be played, which is, again, pretty big. Draw more cards, more plagues. That's what I like to see, baby. Let's go! Which means he hero power and then he shield slams, but that's okay. I'll play this and just get an undead card. It could give me another plague generator. It's stuff on the board immediately, and then I get to freeze his face, which is fine. I'll take another Helia. Sure. Pull my leg. Something about pulling my leg, twist my arm, something along those lines. We might save the other Helia, though, to be honest. Just in case he does run Tony, that way I can play this and just completely bamboozle him. By putting more plagues in his deck. We've got at least 4 more turns of freezing him where Ignis is useless. Unless he wants to play Bran and unfreeze himself. So what he could do here is he can play... Well, okay, I guess he could play that. But I was like, he could play Reno. Or he could play the weapon. And then he could play Reno afterwards. Sure. Trying to think about what I need to do here. I want to play the weapon. Sure. Again, we don't want to play other Helia right now. I think that playing it would be a bit of a mistake. We want to play around him potentially. Playing the one card. We do absolutely want to play this, so that way we can keep freezing him so he can't play the weapon again. And then I'll just do this, and then I'll play this. I'll get a spell, a frost spell, something that can maybe do damage. I do like things that do damage, so we'll take this, I guess. Excavating a treasure isn't the most important thing, though. Discovering another frost spell could be good, but this can go face. So let's take the thing that can obviously go face, and for now, pass. I'd rather try to burst him down, potentially. This matchup sucks for Warrior. It's true, it does suck for Warrior quite a lot. Interesting he didn't hero power first. Ooh, okay, fair enough. But Primus lives once again. Let's freeze his face first.
Nice to meet you.
Then we'll do this to flood our board. I messed up a little bit. I guess it's not no, I messed up real bad. I messed up really badly because then this hits that and then he blade storms. The only way that I can play around this now is if I eat the 1/1. I was supposed to hero power first. I also didn't want to play this first because I didn't want to lose the mana cheat and the spell damage. Actually, I have to eat the 1/1 to play around Blade Storm the best. I messed up a little bit there. It's okay though. I mean, damage is damage. Plagues or this, I'd rather continue to freeze him, to be honest. We've already got plenty of plagues in his deck. We should just win the game with that. We've got 3 more with Helia. I'd rather just keep freezing him. Does he just die to plagues? No, he doesn't. Okay, sick. We play around Blade Storm here. Ooh, summon a copy of this is pretty good. He does heal up, but again, he should lose to plagues. He still hasn't played his ETC card. How do I kill those minions? How do I kill him?
Death calls.
Do I have to double hit? I really don't want to. Fudge. Okay, let me think here. If I play this and I hit this, there are a couple of different things it can give me, but I actually don't want any of them. I think it's just double trade here, go face. It sucks. And then we reap what you sow this to again play around Blade Storm. But again, we get to freeze his face. We'll reap what you sow first. See what we discover. Coins, not really the most important thing. It's gonna be boom, boom. These hit face. We continue to freeze them. Poisonous gnomes? No, but this kills my own minions. The poisonous would kill my own minions. Because I still have to hit them.
That feels good.
Am I dumb? He heals back up to 20 some. No, I guess it was lethal if I play the weapon. Did I have board space? 2, he heals 12? Fuck me. And then I get the weapon. I guess I didn't count it. $12, $25. No, I had enough. I wasn't counting the weapon, I guess. Or plagues, of which he had many in his deck. Poison plus that. I don't know why I thought he had more health. Yeah, fuck. Almost top 100, lol. Yeah. I'm not gonna play Zarimi Priest. Absolutely fuck that deck. I think it is one of the most unfun decks that they've ever made. How old are you? How old are you? The lethal was, for those of you who are curious, on this turn, I play this card right here, the Sickly Grimwalker, the one that gives my minions poisonous. And then I play the crop rotation right here, which summons undead minions. And then I go bonk, bonk. They've got poisonous. These 2 minions die. Sick. He heals 12 HP and goes to 27. I have 25 damage here, plus 4 with this weapon. So I have 29 damage. Even if he heals to 27, it does not matter. It didn't matter anyway, because the plagues killed him. But fuck me. I'm not gonna watch the eclipse. I have a dentist appointment literally as the eclipse is going on. The Clint Stevens of Hearthstone? I'll take it. I'm so pissed that I lost. Or that I won, but I won in such a bad way. Because I can't use the footage for Hearthstone.
The Lich King versus Arthas.
Alright, against a Death Knight? I think Helia's pretty good here. I wonder what that warrior took in his ETC. Wait, what, did he take Restaurant Viper in his ETC? Is that what it was? I do like this hand quite a bit, actually. Even though the win rates say it's low. Well, I guess I don't love it, but I like having Helia, and I like having Helia with Down with the Ship. If they're going Plague, that's gonna suck a little bit. Because I think Plague is, in general, worse. But I think in a Death Knight versus Death Knight matchup, I think it's favored. The reason why I think it's worse is because Plague Death Knight has this weapon right here, the Quartz Crusher, and that card single-handedly wins games. Ugh. Let me think. Gain corpses and I can pump minions in my hand kind of sucks. This also kind of sucks. This is a minion on the board, which I guess is fine. And if he puts corpses into my deck, this will then cancel it out. Coin out Helia. Sure. Coining out ETC. Interesting. So what does that mean for his deck? Good luck, have fun, Hearthstone streamer. Wait. So I can see. Wait, what do you mean?
You have earned an eternity.
Is it possible it's a Tony? I don't think that it's ever a Tony. Who runs Tony in their deck? I feel like there aren't enough Plague Death Knights to run Tony. Oh, fuck me, I guess. Awesome. He doesn't heal anything, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just kill it off and pass. He's already at full HP, so trading into it doesn't matter. The order there doesn't affect it at all. But yeah, the last game, the game to get me legend, I missed lethal, which makes me very sad. Oh?
One more day.
6 mana, draw 4 cards. It's just a worse sprint, but I feel like I have to play it. I have not drawn the Headless Horseman at all today. And I've drawn through most of my deck in a couple of my games. I've gone down to the bottom, I think, 7 cards. There's Helia. Womp womp. Sure. I think I just play the weapon and I hit him in the face and I just pass. Because he just played the thing, so I want to freeze him. I could also do this and I have 6 more mana at my disposal. But this would make the 3/4 free. Is this undead? It is undead. Ugh. That's fine. This becomes HP, but that doesn't really matter too much to me at all.
This isn't real metal.
Freeze his face, and then hero power hit this. I shouldn't overdraw. I at most draw 1 more card with this, so it's not bad. Let's go! That's huge. I want to save the other crop rotation for the other card, for the poisonous card if necessary. ETC is weird. I wonder what he has in his ETC. Oh, sick. See what we discover. Give me the weapon card. Alright. I don't want to overdraw too much here, to be honest. So I guess it's just blood tap to spend some corpses, and then we play down with the ship. And then we can draw 1 extra card with this. It's not a big deal. How many cards does this pump? Pumps 3? Yeah, it's fine, I guess. It's not the end of the world. It spends corpses, which at the end of the day is what I want, right? Boom, hero power, boom. We just don't want to accidentally overdraw by playing too many undeads. Freeze his face, pass. But we got a Rune of Darkness, which is good, and we're trying to stack this up as much as possible. Unfortunately, we spent very few corpses, I realize. Haven't seen a stream in so long. Have you been away? What do you mean? No, I've not been away. I have been here the whole time. I've been right here. Okay, it's fine. We'll see what weapon we get. I'm hoping low key for another one of these. All right, so we got another one of these. The question is it better or worse than just putting more plagues in their deck? I would say it's probably better to continually freeze his face, because since I'm the one freezing him, I'm the one that has the tempo right now. I'm gonna overdraw. Pretty much regardless of what I do, I overdraw here. I guess I don't have to overdraw if I play this. Because this isn't undead, that's not undead. This is fine. No, this is good. He draws another plague, which is actually pretty impactful.
That feels
That 2 damage could be very relevant. It could get me just in range of killing this. This is when he plays his Headless Horseman. I trolled. I fucked up. Well, I did not necessarily. Uh-oh. It's not a big deal. And then he attacks with his weapon, but then I can still freeze him with this. I can still freeze him with this. I just can't finish him off with this for 7 damage, unfortunately. This card is actually hurting me more than it's helping me. Let's freeze his face. We can trade this. See what we get. See if we get anything useful. Shit.
That feels good.
Shit. Oh my god.
Those solves any problem.
Do I just spend the mana on this? I don't assume they run Rustrot Viper. I'm like 90% sure they don't run another one. Kill that off press. I don't know. I just didn't have that much more to do with my mana. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Because if he plays Glacial Shard against me now, I think I just lose. Well, I guess saying I lose is a bit dramatic, but I'm definitely not in a good spot if he plays Glacial Shard. Sure, that's fine. I don't really mind that too much at all. I don't think that deck runs Rostra Viper. Sure. I just try to perma-freeze his face, I guess. That's rough, but it's not that big of a deal. This doesn't really summon that many big minions, so that's not really worth it. Let's trade this away. The problem is trading it away could draw me plagues at this point, which I'm not happy about. He ETC'd, but it was Dirty Rat, so I don't think that it's Restaurant Viper anymore, so I'm fine playing it.
I'll beat them all, and they will fall.
I just realized I'm not subscribed. I've been watching for years and I'm not subscribed. Well, subscribe then, you silly goose. Reska's pretty good. Nope, we don't want to play Reska. We want to play Monval.
Great harvest, eh, Paul?
Boom, kill that off, hit face. I should maybe have lethal next. Okay, well I have lethal next turn with this now, and this, and he's frozen. And he can't really unfreeze himself. I think I played this game kind of badly at the end there. I shouldn't have played the Headless Horseman, but like, my mana was full. What else was I supposed to do there? I don't know, it was a bit greedy. I think my MMR is bad. Perma freeze is amazing. True, it actually is kind of insane. That card is unreal.
The Lich King.
That guy actually lost the game because he went second. Wait, I don't know if I would say that's why he lost the game. I don't think he lost the game because he went second. He lost the game because he played the Quartz Crusher second. That's what lost him the game. I'll keep a 1-drop. I don't think I ever want to keep the Quartz Crusher. It's a good card, but I don't think it's really quite worth it. I feel like there are better tempo cards and I can draw into that later. All right. Things do not look good. Down with the ship is interesting. The thing was, I was trying to find Helia, because if they're going the draw rogue deck, that means they're gonna draw a lot of cards and probably a lot of plagues. Unfortunately, I don't have Helia. I would like to coin her out as quickly as possible. This is a bit unfortunate, to be honest, but it's okay. We'll deal with it. You had identical hands? If he went first, he didn't have identical hands. We didn't. First of all, I don't even run ETC. Turn 4, I played ETC and he played Helia. Turn 6, he played Helia. Turn 7, I played the weapon. He didn't even draw the weapon until turn 8, I think. All right. I don't think this can give me anything that draws cards, but we'll see what we get. Fistful of Corpses. I mean, for 1 mana, it can be a decent removal. We just need to get a lot of corpses. Right now, it's 1 mana, deal 0. I'd keep it for his dagger, to be honest. Oh, you're right. I guess it could be Thief Rogue. That's me being silly. I assumed it was Draw Rogue with the Giants, because I think that deck's a little bit more popular right now. But Thief Rogue is something with the weapon is still very good. I guess you're right. Maybe I should have kept the other card. This hand is so bad. This hand is like, I have nothing to play. Do I just play this because I have another one in my hand and I just play it for tempo? God, I hate that so much. That feels so bad. Oh, it feels awful actually to do that. Having Helia on 4 in this matchup is so good, but I didn't get it, unfortunately. Dang it. I was late to the stream. Did this deck get you over to Legend? Yes, this deck got me Legend. Yep. What does this do? Whenever you draw a card, summon a demon with... Okay. That's awesome. Oh my god, he got it. Oh. I mean... Fucker, stop! Please, stop! It's gotta be this, right? Hero power this, and then we can do that. So I do this. And then I do this, and then it does 1 damage. And then I do this. And then it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, a whole bunch of stuff. They're all dead. Happy to be here. Wait, how did he heal 3? Oh, because that had lifesteal and it had a death rattle. That's my bad. I just kind of overlooked that. It's not a big deal, I don't think. Damn. I'll still take the Screaming Banshee. I think that of all of the options, it's the best one here. And we killed off a lot of his big stuff, right? He's only got 1 more giant left in the deck. I don't really know what other win conditions he has. We can still coin out Primus, potentially. Pit Stop. That gives him another giant, and he can play it, and then he can summon more things, which is unfortunate.
We've created a
Sure. All right, buddy. Sick. Sure. I hate to say it, but I think this guy loses. Is it better to do this or this? I guess technically this is better because this can kill a bigger minion. So we do this and then we play Reska and we steal his 10-9. Take a good look. Something about being buried dead or alive. And then trading last like a real god gamer. Like a real Hearthstone professional, I trade and draw last. Dude. I've been trying to get better about drawing first, but sometimes I just like see the play in my mind and I'm like, this is better. This is better. And then it's not better.
Is someone
Whoa!
there? No, nobody there.
But you've already played both Giants and both Everything Must Goes. Like, what else do you have? Other than, I guess, the Plague, which messes up Helia a little. Sure. Well, that one play, I'm gonna say it. Threads of Despair, I think is like the best card that isn't really seeing play right now. This card is like a better Defile, or almost as good Defile for half the cost. If a Lich King has identical hands, the one with the coin is 3 mana, so you can coin out. There's my turn 2 to pass. I can't play the weapon. But like, yes, in theory, but that's not why he lost. He didn't have the weapon on turn 4, and I also didn't have the weapon on turn 4. After that, it's just who draws the weapon first. I missed Two-Face damage, my bad.
The Lich King versus Throne.
How good is this deck doing right now? Oh my gosh, this deck is literally 7-0 and got me legend even after I misplayed. That's insane. Hopefully me saying that doesn't mean I immediately lose this game. That would be very sad. We are going to get rid of everything and look for Helia, because I just think Helia is very good. Down with the Ship is pretty good as well, because they're gonna try to draw a lot of cards, or they're going Highlander. I guess it's not for sure. I don't know what deck they're going. I haven't seen too many shamans. It's either Nature or Highlander. I guess it could be Elemental, but I highly doubt it. But yeah, this hand is not great. It's not bad. I do like having the Headless Horseman sooner rather than later. It makes it more likely that I draw the thing. I can coin out Maw and Paw on turn 3, so that way if it is Nature Shaman, I gain extra HP, which is nice. Like, it's not bad. 2 down with the ships. I need to show, oh, well, it's already a double, so we don't actually need to play the other down with a ship. But the idea is we want to put those into his deck as quickly as possible so he can't play his Highlander card on the final turn.
Any problem?
Maw and Paw, he's gonna have 3 mana next turn. I think it's gonna be somewhat difficult for, no! Oh God. Okay, so we're gonna have to play down with the ship again. Oh no. Oh dear goodness gracious. Okay, that's possibly bad. We can also just freeze them for a turn, maybe. We do like freezing them. Oh goodness gracious. Okay. Duplicate. 2 more Frost Plagues? Jeez Louise. That's disgusting, actually. That was gross. But we needed to do that because I don't want him to play Dr. Holiday and just get value. That would be the worst possible thing in the world for me. I'm trying to hope he doesn't also kill Maw and Paw. If I can gain extra resources, that would be pretty nice. Hex. Oh! That's not Hex. Well, now I kind of wish I froze his face. Literally, if I had frozen his face, Maw and Paw lives. Shit. If I had done it instead of hero powering. I'll freeze his minion instead of his face at this point. I feel okay. 35 HP, I'll go up to 40 with the Headless Horseman. Hex? You're hexing that? It's a 2-1. Oh my gosh. Also, we know he's not Highlander, so it is element, or it is the other one guaranteed, which is fine. 5 more HP. Hopefully we can get even more with the Primus. That would be nice. Dude, oh my gosh, I paused chat for a second. 90% of the time, Defile is the best removal in the game. What? Oh, he's just emptying out hand space. There are good removals in this game, but when it comes to really game-changing, Defile is more game-changing in most situations. I mean, in this class, a class that can summon a 1/1 undead that automatically gets to attack and or dies at the start of the next turn, I would say in this particular matchup, or in this particular deck, Threads of Despair for a Blood Death Knight card is almost as good as Defile for half the cost. And being like 80% as good as Defile, arguably better in some situations because your minion doesn't have to die first. I can trade a 5/5 into a 5/5 and then that also starts the trigger. I'd say that's pretty fucking good for a card for 1 mana to be like 80% as good as Defile, which is arguably one of the best in the entire game. Should I have killed this instead? I wasn't really paying attention. I was ranting about how much I like Threads of Despair. Golly, I love this card. Honestly, I probably could have played it that turn and killed off the board, but that's not important. Should I just play this for tempo? I feel like playing this for tempo isn't great, but what else do I fucking do? Like, what other plays are there, really? I hate not playing cards on a turn, but it also just might be correct. Flash of Lightning's also huge. He's trying to overdraw Plagues, maybe? That gets rid of the,
Go!
Sure. Is he overloaded? Oh, shoot, he is.
Everybody, pose for the camera.
Oh, no. That's bad. No, yeah, this is Nature Shaman for sure. I only noticed today that Twisting Nether removes locations too. Wait, does it? Are you being serious? Does it actually? I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea. I had no clue. But like, look, this is why it's arguably better than Defile. It just automatically does that. I'll freeze his face in case he wants to play Turn the Tides this turn and do some chip damage. Not thrilled about this position though. Sure. He's got 4 Frost Plagues in the deck. Oh, okay, sure. Draw a fucking Frost Plague, man. Oh, you have 4 in the deck. That doesn't really do anything. Honestly, that kind of helps me for the Primus. It gives me 4 extra HP, potentially. I think I would rather just gain 4 HP right here.
Remnants of life. Chill out.
I don't know. I think the OTK is just too strong. Fuck me. Literally, if he just draws like a Frost Plague, am I not chillin'?
The storm is in me.
Let's see if he has exactly enough, by the way. Oh, I love Lightning Reflexes. There's a chance he doesn't get a nature spell, I guess, but I'd be willing to bet that he does. He also already played a Lightning Reflexes, so I feel like this isn't even that big of a deal. Oh. I wonder if 1 Frost Plague really would have made a difference.
The storm is in me.
It would have, because he has at least 1 less spell damage here. So I would have taken 1 less damage. Two less damage. 3 less damage. 4 less damage. I guess he could have attacked with the weapon too, though. Comes down to a misplay, though. Comes down to this play right here. If I had frozen his face here instead of hero powering, he's not able to play Turn the Tides and kill this.
I've got the roast with the most. All will serve.
I mean, it could have also been Hex, but it wasn't Hex. So if he had lived one more turn and I gained 5 extra HP, I live here with 1. Let's see here. I honestly don't really want to keep mining casualties because I would rather try to find Helia above all other things. But it's good tempo. They're really good cards. I think it's still worth it to keep. But the problem is if I don't draw Helia and or other things by 6, he plays Brand and I lose. Never played this deck. Like, what were you... Wait, infinite damage in 1 turn by basically mana cheating? No, yeah, that's what that deck does. Elemental, not Elemental. Nature Shaman just gets to do that. Such a fun game. It is such a fun game. I don't know. We had some counterplay potential. We had some. I just didn't play around it correctly. I'm able to play this and this, which is nice. Let's see what you give me. Thank you so much for the follow. That name is too long. It starts with a B, though. Ruin of Darkness is pretty good. See if we get Helia. We don't. Womp womp. Hopefully he plays Steam Cleaner this turn. I'm able to trade in 3 times, play Runes of Darkness, try to get Plagues. Aftershocks! That's a pretty good play. Maw and Paw for HP or try to find the Plague Generator. We'll try to find the Plagues. Fuck! Oh, it sucks. Okay, damn. That sucks. Oh, we missed. We missed on everything. Oh, I just concede if he plays Brand on 6 and go next. He might not have it, to be fair, so like, I'll play it out. And I want to play this, because if he plays Brand next turn, it guarantees 5 HP, which is something. But I would say 9 times out of 10, I get wrecked here. If I had gotten the Plague Generator, I would have had a chance to shuffle it into his deck, but if he plays Brand, I just concede, and it's fine. I've already hit Legend. I've already done pretty well with this deck. It's been great. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun. No Dirty Rat. Why would I run Dirty Rat in this deck? What do I take out for Dirty Rat? Oh, shit. Wait, you actually kill it? I did not expect that at all.
One more death can't hurt.
We are going to do what we can to find Helia and the other card. He didn't play Bran on curve, which makes me think that he doesn't have Bran. Like, why would he not play Bran? I guess he could save the coin for something like Reno, but I don't know. What's your opinion on the meta? That is fine. Not like thrilled about it. There are definitely some issues, but dude, let me pick this one card, man.
Rise and serve your king.
Everything dies, but it's not that big of a deal. We kill him off. We couldn't play Acolyte of Death, unfortunately. It's okay, it doesn't have Bran. I mean, yeah, but if he top decks, that's gonna be bad. I've drawn a few more cards than him by 1, but it's gonna be a bit of a hard one, I think. All right, he traded away Restaurant Viper, which means it's time for me to play the weapon. If he top decked Bran off of that, you know what? It is what it is. I'm just playing versus Warrior, and on turn 7, he has 9 plagues because I played Helia. That's fair. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you hit the nuts. Sure. Still trying to find Helia. Or not Helia. Well, yeah, I am, but he's trying to find Bran. Alright. Sure. Draw a card! Glacial Shard. I'm gonna overdraw if I have 9 cards in hand and then this dies, so I'd rather just play that so I don't potentially overdraw. No, Bran! Come on! Hit the 2/2 on the side so I can draw a card, please? We'll take it. Dude. We're both desperately searching for our win condition, and neither of us are finding it. This is crazy. So we got down with the ship. If I find Helia off of this, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, I was about to pop the fuck off. I'm telling you right now. I was about to go crazy, dude.
And serve your king.
My blood for the Lich King.
That's pretty good, actually. Could give us the plague one. It does not give us the plague one. Well, I guess we'll perma-freeze him. I guess we'll settle for perma-freezing. If he plays Bran here, it is 16 damage. It is quite a bit. It could also be Reno. Oh, shoot. It could be Reno. Dirty fucking rat! Ah, no, no, no! Oh, I'm gonna overdraw Helia. Oh, God. No. Oh, I'm gonna draw 5 cards because I draw at the start of my... Oh, no, 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 no. Please stop. No, you don't have to do this. We can talk about it. Violence isn't the answer. We can talk about this. Oh. No! It doesn't kill the... Oh, No, please don't overdraw me, Helia. I'm begging you, please. Okay. 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 No. No. No.
I gotta move.
No. No! Oh my God, that could not have gone worse. Fuck me. Oh God, damn. Oh, good Lord. Oh, we got a double though. That's huge. I am... Oh, we didn't... Okay, we didn't lose the Primus, and we didn't lose Helia. Oh, we lost Cinematic Explosion and our Headless Horseman, though. That's so big. Oh. That sucked. That hurts my soul. Bran isn't active, though. True. Why is it always your most important cards? No. We didn't lose Helia, and Helia is our most important card, so we're still at fine. It's not great, but we're fine. Oh, no. All right. Heals at least 6 off of that. Oh my fuck, you're kidding me. You're kidding me!
Just use more.
To battle.
I need it to die so I can fucking trade it! Give it to me.
Your soul is mine.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed! Where's Helia, man? I need her so bad. Oh my goodness gracious. I've only got 4 cards in my deck. To be fair, they're all actually very, very good. They actually, all the cards in my deck here are really, really good. Oh no. Oh, yes. Oh, we drew it. Okay. Huge. Massive
You
even.
have earned an eternity of torment.
Okay, that's huge. Okay, we kill this. We hit him in the face. We freeze him. Doesn't really do too much. Okay. He burns snake oils here. When he draws his cards and destroys some of my deck, they're just snake oils. That's all he's destroying here. Please. Oh my god, dude. Blade Storm, that's fine. No, that's a good play. I respect it. Plague! How do you not draw a plague? You've got 5 plagues in your deck. Oh my gosh. Okay, but he didn't draw the TNT either, which is, I guess, something. Okay, not bad. It's pretty bad, but it's not the worst. I already have 2 of these, so I'll take a plague.
Shall suffer.
Dude, I'm losing it. Don't draw TNT. Oh my god. Okay, how many cards? Okay, so he has 5 in his deck. And then he's got 3 TNTs. So he's got 8 real cards. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. He just passes, man. The Primus. The Primus. Down with the ship is adequate. I'll take it.
Shall suffer.
Oh goodness gracious. Oh goodness gracious. Okay, so I'm guaranteed to draw the Primus next turn, and that's all I want in the whole wide world. Ugh. Sure, whatever. Fuck you. I don't care. This game's whatever. This game's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Snake oil? I don't really care too much about that, to be honest. Sure. Okay, we can still draw the Primus if we draw him here. Okay, we can no longer draw the Primus, but we really want it. Thank you. Do I just play the weapon? I think I have to just play the weapon. He could have Restaurant Viper. It's very likely he does. But getting even just 1 more plague into his deck is relevant here. And then I guess I could freeze his face. If he draws a weapon or whatever, it makes it harder for him to actually do something. No! Don't kill the Primus. You killed Reska! That's even better than the Primus. Oh, you drew one of those before you drew a plague, and you've got 3 more plagues, 3 times as many plagues in your deck. This game hates me. Oh. He still has 8 plagues, and that's half of his deck is plagues, man. I am stressed.
No matter the danger,
Doesn't do shit on the bright side. I'll take it. Give me... Hell yeah.
Symbol of
I will
death.
take this. This actually isn't that bad. It's actually not bad, but I don't want to use... Actually, let's use it right now. Just because if he draws the TNT and destroys it, I'll be sad. Okay, huge. That's a big one. That's huge. Let's keep going. We're gonna win. Oh, I can feel it in my bones. We're gonna win. Oh, I can feel it in my loins. That's really good. And they all shuffle back in. If he plays Tony at this point, he's just gonna take damage and fatigue, right? Like, oh god. God, this deck is stressful. This whole game. It happened to you or somebody played Tony? That's absurd. Oh, man.
Off the top!
No! No! I have 2 3/1s that live. Blade Storm, probably, or some sort of removal. Hold on. Hold on. How much damage can I do here? Am I really 1 off of lethal? Currently 1 off of lethal. Oh! It's whatever, it's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. I was 2 off of lethal, my bad. Okay, or 4, my bad, my bad, my bad. Yes! Come on, 1 more, give it to me. Okay. Yes! Oh, the plagues came through this game. Oh, baby. Oh. We'll take it. We take those. We're talented. We're all great players here. Nicely done. 3. Man, you are so good. It's true. I'm just the best player. I'm the best. I think I have to go though. My dentist appointment is soon, so I've got to drive over there right now. I will see you all tomorrow. And for those of you who stopped by for the League of Legends stream, I will see you guys in like 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours, something along those lines. Just destroy Hellion and the meta's fine. I don't know. Fuck me, dude. That was crazy though. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. I have to go get some fillings, so have fun. At the dentist, I will not. But if you want to stop by and watch me play League of Legends, go to eCoreLOL. And turn on notifications and subscribe, or just be back here when I stream also on Twitch. I'll be on both.